Hello, my name is Jose Manuel. I'm the president of the Project Africa Refugees Project. I'd like to tell a little bit about what we are doing. Basically, this information video is for the leaders, for the distance cells. So, Project Africa is a charity organization that is not supported by any other instance. So we are not a non-government office at this moment because we don't receive any help from anyone outside myself, basically. So the thing is that we set up the distance cells for this reason, to get in some funds and to be able to operate. Project Africa Refugees is a project that is helping refugees to return back home to their own home country. But remember, not empty-handed. So not empty-handed because each refugee will be having the knowledge to build up and develop their own village, their own country, city and everything, and they will get education. They will go through an education program here, and during the education program they will have the knowledge, the primary basic knowledge of reading, writing and mathematics, and also the knowledge of recycling. In Africa there is lots of dumps and junkyards and things like that. We have, for example, Kenya is classed one of the biggest junkyards where it's built a village over it. There some tell that is living about 1 million people in the dump, and everything is more or less plastic and steel and things like that that is built on. So it's old dump that people have been threw in the trash, and poor people has been building over it, and some barracks over it, so they have some place to live on. So we will educate them to use, for example, plastic bottles to create a vertical farm. Vertical farm is very common in Asia, and with the plastic bottles it's very easy. You take the plastic bottle, you take off the tap, you cut the bottle, put some mold in, and you plant some seed in there, and you circulate the water in the system all the time. So you have the plastic bottles and you circulate the water, and thanks to this it will be using 95% less water than traditional farming, and it will be using more than 95% less space than normal farming. These farms can be put up anywhere in the balcony, in these junk areas that people is living. It can also be built up in the desert, anywhere, because it doesn't need big part of the land, because its vertical farm is built as a wall. Other thing is that we'll be helping them to with knowledge of fog harvesting. Fog harvester will bring the water from the night condense also in the desert. So each they will using old fishing nets or old nets, and old net will be bringing the condense in the net during the night, and that will be raining. The water will be dropping into the sinks, and they can get up to 5 or 10 liters water every night, and this will be a very important thing. So this is part of the education program. We go through this management program, that we are searching for coordinators and managers, team managers. So what we need from you is, first of all, many of you that have been searching for the coordinator position, and you don't have any experience directly related to it. Maybe you have been working in the restaurant and you had maybe 5-10 waiters under you that can be working for you. It's not enough for to be a coordinator of millions of euros programs that that involve hundreds of people that is working under, because coordinator work is will be managing the managers. Each manager will be have up to 50 workers, and most managers I think will be have between 20 and 40 workers, but up to 50 workers, and each coordinator will have up to 3 or 5 managers under them. So we are talking about 150 to 150 workers under each coordinator, and then it's very important that the coordinator know what needs to be done and not to be done. So we are searching for a very professional person for the coordinator. Many of you that has been applying for coordinator will be welcome to be manager or direct sales, join the sales team, and the possibility to start from there, and maybe one day, if things going well, and you can start as a manager and find people to work for you. Managers, you will be working and finding people to work directly and under you. Everyone, remember, everyone is a freelance. It doesn't matter. I'm also freelance, so it doesn't matter what level you're, because freelance is how we're working, and the managers should be finding people in their language areas and get to work with them and under them as a freelancers and doing the work. The idea is that we all is calling, okay, not we all, but the callers is calling companies, businesses around the world, signing up as them as support member for Project Africa Refugee Program. As support members, they get commercial on the websites, on the social media, on the emails and things like that. And there's different levels of this support membership. One is that the lowest level is the bronze level. It's 1,000 euro or Great British pound or US dollar. And then you have the silver level is 10,000, and then you have the gold level is 25,000, and you have the diamond level is 50,000, and you have the platinum level is 100,000. These are the levels of the companies that we are offering them to join. As a support member, you higher, you more visibility, you lower is less visibility. The sales people are getting 20% instant commission, and the managers, the next level managers, get 10% of the total commission or the total sales, and coordinators get 5% of the total sales. Remember, there's always bonus systems in the beginning, and this is very important to understand that you hire you managers and coordinators, you more your network is doing, you more your people is doing, and then you more money you will be getting, and more bonuses, more benefits and things like that. So it's very important that everyone understand that to keep their network activity and active, and people active, coaching and things like that, because it won't be helping that you're a manager and you tell do more, and or you kick you out or things like that. That is absolute no way to keep the people working, because this we are very flexible in our thinking, so we want everyone to have the possibility to do the work and to do it their own way, and it's the result that counts. Of course, if people doesn't make any results and are not interested to make any results, so then we can't keep them. So then it's very easy that they will be removed. So into how it's working, how you control this, everything is controlled by Google Drive. In the Google Drive you will get an account inside Project Africa Refugees programs, and you will have in the carpets Under your carpet you will be having the managers. First will be a coordinator, and then you have managers, and under the managers you have the workers. So it's each one is like a triangle that everyone has the levels. The top level control all, and the second level control of course all the workers, and everyone can see what is happening and how much each one is earning, and when they get paid and things like that. So when you get paid, the workers get the instant payment, and managers and coordinators get paid every week. So instant payment is good and bad. Is the things that it can be 3-4 times the salary a day. So because each bill is connected to the seller's code, and same time we get the money from the bill, then the seller get also the money. So it's an instant system that is connected directly to the bill, and the seller is connected direct to the bill, and they get instant paid. So this is pretty much about what is this about, salaries, earnings and things like that. Everyone can count on what I told. So if you have, for example, a network of 20 person that is selling, so count about 2-3 making good, and the rest about 5 making regular, and the rest making nothing. So this is maybe help a little bit about make some calculations. We don't take any fees to join us or work with us or anything like that. We don't have anything like that. All the workers, everyone that is working is freelance, so we don't have any working labor relation to anyone, and so everyone taking care of their own bills and stuffs. We offer email address to everyone, Google Drive information that will be sent to the clients, sales support, what everyone need to do when they working with this. Because everyone that is seller, that will be seller manager, can be seller coordinator, can be seller, and sellers they need to provide their own ways to call the clients. That is the basic. So many is using different applications to call, but it's up to each one what they are using. So this is pretty much the situation. Now is the best time to join this program, because work from home, it has been hyping. I think we have I have about 146 requests to join, and we are waiting to get some coordinators first to join this, and we leave these contacts and information about the request to the coordinators to take care of, and to contact these people and build up the network. So coordinators will be the one that will be managing the things. We need first to have some talks. We have every day talks with the different managers and different coordinators, and see how we can do to get people on board. So everyone will have the possibility to get on board, but if you have been requesting to be a coordinator, most probably that you won't be accepted, because most of the people that have been requested for to be coordinator is not accepted, and you may be accepted as in the sales or as a manager, but not as coordinator. Remember that we don't have any education plan or anything like that, so everyone should have the experience from telesales before joining. We have only what we provide is in many cases the leads and short pitch in English, and that should be everyone to modify after their own knowledge and after what they know and have done before. Okay, that's pretty much everything for now. If there's any questions, welcome to contact me, and we go through the questions, and we see what we can do. But remember that important is many think that this is a salary work, but it is not a salary work. We don't have any salary work. We need to have performance work. So we believe that everyone that is making good results should have a good payment. So if you have a salary for 1,500, 2,000 for fixed salary, and you don't you don't make any deals, I mean, that won't be benefiting anyone. So we prefer to pay 5,000 or 4,000, 5,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 for someone that is making deals. But because if you have a basic salary, you will be doing less. And if you have only commission, you will be working for your life and you will be doing more. So you have different motivation from this. We are to find many have been asking how to find workers. We are using Facebook. There's work from home groups. I think there's nearly 1,000 work from home groups, and put some ads in there, and just link it to our sales portal. And it's very basic, very good way to do it. Freelance.com is one way to put an ad in there. It's free as well, and there's lots of free tools to find workers for you. But remember to search for professional ones. That is the most important. Okay, now I'll be ending. Thank you for me, and talk to you soon. Bye.